Victor, my friend, I knew it was you causing the commotion. Cameron. Who's that? Our contact. I'm sorry, old friend, we couldn't wait for your word. It doesn't matter. This opportunity is better than any I could have created. The generals are busy channeling their magic and can't interrupt us. Where's the stone? The stone is... Ah! Cameron? Tormund. Curses, didn't hit it right. Have you gone mad? Why are you doing this? Lady Braun doesn't know what she's doing. Selling Volandis to foreigners? No citizen of Volandis will be able to live with that. Lady Bran is originally from Galtea. She doesn't understand how people on this continent think. You will regret this, Tormund. Ah, dang you all. Cameron. Just a flesh wound, haha. Get out of my way, I'm going to save his life. The stone is in the main tower with King Frederick. Save your strength. The wounds, they are too deep. He's going to die. I didn't make this pact for nothing. No one dies here. I know how to destroy the grimoire. Cameron, you figured it out? Listen to me carefully. The grimoire has ether stored within, which it abruptly releases when its shell is shattered. It regenerates itself by absorbing the ether of the dead. Cameron, do you understand? The more lives that are wiped out by the blast, the more ether the Grand Grimoire can gather, the stronger it becomes. In reverse, dang, if only I had a drink. What? Don't worry, he's alive. There's no wound I can't heal. Varan, take him out of here. As you command. A drink. That's what you're going to get, Cameron, once we're done here. What did he mean by in reverse? The fewer lives the grimoire destroys, the weaker it becomes. So if it doesn't kill anybody, then it can't regenerate. It will become useless. Am I understanding this correctly? You can also make the stone stronger by letting it kill as many people as possible? Wait, the reason Frederick placed the stone in Wernshire back then, it couldn't be. He wanted to make the stone stronger. By sacrificing as many people as possible, be it friend or foe? Len! This can't be real. He wouldn't do it. Would he? Let's keep moving to the main tower. What about when Glenn threw it into the chasm and it blew up and like just made a giant crater but didn't kill that many people? Doesn't that mean it should be weaker now? Or did that actually kill a lot of people and we just didn't realize? Maybe the trees counted as life. I mean, trees are alive. I don't know if they have spirits in this world, but they are alive. Where's the last ether cannon? Did I miss one? Because I feel like there's extra stuff I can get here before I go into the castle. Did I do this one? Thought I did. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. I know I keep saying this over and over again, but every single scene, man, either some kind of crazy lore drop, or someone dies, or someone almost dies, or someone becomes like double crosses us, like it's crazy. It's been so long since I played a game that just does not ever mess around. There it is. And like, it's not only that, but it just, I don't know, it doesn't waste our time. What is going on in here? Oh, that would have been nice earlier. That would have been nice stab earlier. Yeah, it genuinely feels like the game is just pumped to the brim with stuff. Both story and mechanics wise, it's just packed to the brim. Hello there. Die. How many hours in are we? Like 30-ish? Boom. 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 Oh. Harris and Hammer and Shield. Nice. Now we're cooking with the Sky Armors. Is there anything else? There's something over here. Dragon Mail. Big strong. I'm just going to go ahead and equip this because even without a anvil, it's still better than what I have. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's a brand new type of gear? Excuse me? It has a ton of HP. Very low magic. It would actually be very good for Victor, but it lowers his mind a bit. I think I should give it to you. Bro, that gear looks sick. Look at that thing. Better Merlin gear. We are just mega upgrading. Okay, what else? I think that's it. I think we did everything over here. Ooh, maybe not. New armor for you. Okay, we got an upgrade for everybody now. Everybody has been upgraded. Everybody's main gear has been upgraded. Halberd. I need a anvil for that. I went over here, right? Alright. There's one more chest somewhere, but I don't know where it would be. I know, give me another fight with the monk things. We'll blast them now. Is this the entrance? Yep. This is where they were talking. Doggo fight. Oh ho 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 ho. Ouch. Yeah, just cook them. I should have just done a single heal on Sienna, because now she's going to be dead. Oh, my damage. Dude, the dogs are insane. Dogs. The dogs are crazy. I can't survive this. We're dead. We are dead. The dogs are crazy. The tactical dogs. Go Requiem. Then maybe we can survive. I think as long as I don't hit them all, they won't do that. So, should be fine. If I just focus one. Ouch. Yo, Heidi with the 5 gifted subs in the chat. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Wow. What, bro, why is the decoy move so bad? It only hits one target and it didn't even work. Thank you, Heidi. Super appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. I knew they were going to counter with this, but they do less damage because of the ultra move. So we're fine. Oh my god, that heal is nuts. Just kill this thing. What? Just kill everything, maybe? We raise Victor. We bring Sienna back. We cook. Welcome back, Shinryu. Strong suit. What do you have on your... Oh yeah, we gotta keep that. Please spare me. I will sell you stuff if you want. I think we're good. See what happens though. The dogs really do bring up an interesting issue where, like, I can't do any AoE attacks or else things go bad. How's it going, Hodang? Did you miss Liza P? We've been playing Liza P all week long. We finished the DLC. But now we have to take a break from the speedrun because we have to wait to hear what the dev is going to say about the glaive and whether or not they're going to add it back in the game. So we're actually kind of like forced to take a break from it for a bit. But the DLC was awesome. Super fun. But yeah, we finished it on Wednesday. Finished it, quote unquote, because there's still more to do, but we got to the credits at least. Ouch. Man, Amalia is just so good. She's also so dead. Stop attacking Malia. Attack literally anyone else. I want one more weapon. Better watch yourself, Shinryu. You're gonna get timed out again. Shoot, they get 3 turns. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. I overheated. Alright, what if I, just cook? What if I just cook? Dude, Pathraz and Sienna, so good. Yeah, there was an issue with Twitch earlier. I think it's good now, though. Ooh. Big. This area has been crazy for equipment. We've gotten so much stuff. Especially with the armors. I can use AoE moves again. Asking questions is not the problem. The problem is you're doing it on purpose to annoy me. And I'm not here to be a daycare. So if you're gonna do stuff to annoy me, you're gonna get removed from the chat. Has nothing to do with the questions you're asking. You're purposefully trying to annoy everyone. And we're not here to take care of children. We're here to have fun and be a community. So it's up to you if you want to be a part of the community or not. Make the decision. Would you rather be annoying for a couple minutes and then get banned, or do you want to be a part of the community? It's up to you. I'm not gonna babysit you and be like, well, here's the rule and here's how you follow it and you can ask this many questions, and like, I'm not your dad. You can make that decision for yourself. You know exactly what you're doing. Valandis' greatest pride was once the Mage Academy for Nysa, and even today people speak of it with fervor. Ooh. Before that, Valandis was an isolated place with only a few mining villages. The reason why the founders of Nysa chose such a random location to open the greatest academy of all time is still a mystery. Perhaps the students were not supposed to be too distracted by other things, who knows? The soldiers around His Highness call the Grand Grimoire the weapon of the gods. I wonder which gods they mean. The old ones, the church's one god, or the great gods? Maybe they mean the 7 true kings. Didn't we talk to these guys before? I think when we were in the castle before we talked to them, they had the same dialogue. Look. Nobrelia's fleet has reached the coast. Nobrelia is within range. You've had 20 hours to gather your forces, but now we must hurry before their ships can switch to flight mode. Well, I'm ready. How about you guys? I would have never thought to feel more powerful than ever at this age. Let's make Nobrelia feel the might of Volandis. General Elena, you first. Here I go. What is that? The entire sea is frozen. What kind of magic is this? I've never seen anything like this. Send the sky armors out and our archers onto the ice. Tell them to put pressure on Nobrelia's soldiers. We're stuck. Commander, we are helpless against Taran's hail of arrows. The sky armor hangars are frozen solid. We can't launch them. Dang it, I've never seen such magic. We have no choice. All men off the ships, we charge on foot. Nobrelia has entered the ice. Shall we have the archers return? No, they remain on the ice. But General, we can't let Nobrelia get suspicious. General Godfrey, your turn. Here we go! Do they command all elements? The ice is melting. Back to the ships. It was a trap. Are they going to let their own people die? Cast away your armor or you will drown. What a mess. One might almost pity them. Unnecessary words, General Elena. Let's get this over with. General Kenreich, it's your turn. What's that? This... No! Wow, we fried them all. That's nuts. May their souls return safely to the Maelstrom. Haha, His Majesty was right. With this power, we don't even need the Grand Grimoire anymore. We have the greatest force in all of Eldrea. No one can stop us. We shall be as gods. How horrible. They've destroyed Nobrelia's feet in one fell swoop. So that's the power the Grand Grimoire can bestow upon others. The Grimoire can do such a thing? Frederick has won this battle. Taran will continue ruling over Volandis. All the more important that we seize the stone. Amalia's right. Let's not loiter any longer. Hey, you guys feel silly not just all going for... against the king at this point. Yeah, no, this game does not pull any punches for anything, including the story. Alright, we got our new epic armors. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. I just realized. There's 4 of them. But we have our upgraded armors. This is going to be interesting. Super blind. Take that. Holy damage. She does so much damage now. Also, they all counterstanced. What? Except one. Let's... This guy just hasn't had his turn yet. How's it going? Solid. Great to see you, man. Yeah, they all counterstanced. So now we can actually just kind of chill for a minute. That guy's still in counter stance. And now we can enact salvo. Dude, this is crazy. Crazy. Leg sweep. I wanted to do a poison salvo, but I feel like this was the safer strat. We just cooked them. We just actually cooked them. We struggled so hard on 3 of them, and now we just cooked 4 of them. Like it was nothing. Counter stance is crazy. Celestia. Your cruel game has come to an end, brother. Is that Hulk Hogan? I never thought I would see your face in the ranks of my enemies. You torment our people, Frederick. Your ranks are full of hatred. There is no place for me. The people have to suffer so that we have the means to defend ourselves against Nebrelia. That's a lie. Your means are the Grand Grimoire and generals with the power of gods. What reason could there be for you to increase the levies and to make our people suffer? You have forfeited any right to hear these reasons. Someone who prostitutes her loyalty is not fit to be this kingdom's princess. Our ties are shattered. You are no sister to me anymore. Using aught to forge your kingdom, aren't you, Frederick? Like the Grand Grimoire in Wernshire, you used human lives as fuel for your weapon, didn't you? You want answers, Celestia? You should have learned by now that only the victors deserve answers. Bodyguards, to my side. Try and win your answers. Epic music. Let's go this. I'll figure the other one doesn't have anything to steal either. That's not cool. Dang, no crit. I'll risk it. And of course. Of course. That was so unlucky. Okay. Can you stop? Well, that's what Glenn's for. Man, now he lost all of his... I had 3 weapons and my thing ready to go, and then he just cooked us. This is not good. Not good at all. Yo, thank you, Braxis. Oh, my health. We're actually going to get out of this alive. We are actually going to get out of this alive. Maybe. Oh! We are in desperate need of TP. I need to get my ultra move, like, now. I think we are going to get it. Oh no, I'm like 1 off. And he's dead anyway, so it doesn't even matter. This is a problem. This is a problem. Well, the good news is Amalia's going to save the day. The bad news is we still have no TP. Husband Timo. Oh my god, we got him. I was going to use the item, but now that I killed one of them. Dang, she did 90 damage with the dog. Holy cow. I forgot she has that no cost move. That's crazy. Boom! We got a Grimoire Shard. Ah. Are you alright? No, I've read Fate wrong. I've got to warn Glenn. What's going on? It's Princess Celestia. Her life is in danger. Impossible. How strong are you? Tell me, Frederick, do you really want to build a kingdom based on hatred? I'm doing it so Volandis can finally find its peace. The only peace you bring is the one accompanied by death. The war in Volandis has never been about the people, but about power, and you are the same as the previous kings. Always so quick to judge. How can you think that you can accomplish anything without getting your hands dirty? The hatred in Volandis runs deep. If we split the country again, the eternal circle of war will begin anew. I've found a way to break it, but for this I need to pay a certain price. A price I pay most gladly. Glenn is like, why did he say it that way? Enough of these empty words, Frederick. Where is the Grand Grimoire? Glenn. You again. Gwaine. You have to save Celestia. Open the door. Look into the maelstrom. What? Open the door, Glenn. What is this pain? What are you doing to me? Timothy, I can't anymore. Don't die, Len. You can't die. You can't leave me alone. You have to take good care of Rob. Do you understand, Gustav? Promise me. I will. So you're the last of them. What you did to the people, what you did to my son. I will never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. All of Nysa is sinking and all of its wisdom with it. Master, we have to leave. It's not safe here anymore. Look at this mess. They have gone insane, Victor. You can't leave us. You have obligations. Leave the demons' work to demons. I won't partake in this. That's it. What? Think it over, Sienna. You have no evidence. You will be labeled a heretic. Look at yourselves. It was not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. What are these scenes? Very good, Glenn. Keep it open. Keep the door open until I get there. Your Highness. Maria. I always knew you were good for nothing, Celestia. But that you would one day raise your weapon against your own brother is something even I never would have expected. He gave me no choice. Silence. You will pay for this, Celestia. No, wait. Ah. Len. This looks bad, right? Don't talk. Amalia, help her. I think I'm beyond saving. Frederick, I love you, but you have to stop. She's dead. Impossible. She is not supposed to die here. Bro, this song. We are free, brothers. Our vessel is broken, our power unleashed. But we are too early, our plan has failed. It was not yet time for her to die. We could sacrifice ourselves and turn back time. The lives of 3 gods for the price of just a few seconds. But fate would take the same course. She would die again. Then our plan has failed. She was the last of the maidens. The harbinger will win. Very well then. Let us proceed with the destruction of the world. What is going on? Do you hear that, brothers? Look, in this period of stasis where even the planet has stopped spinning, this boy can move. Is this part of her plan? Is fate playing with us? Listen well, young man. The fact that your knees are trembling with fear at this very moment has saved the world from its end. When the previous moments repeat themselves shortly, you will have the chance to change fate. Change fate? Now we offer our lives so that she can live again. Our blood calls for hers. You must protect her, lad. Do you hear us? If she dies again, it's all over. Huh? What was that? I always knew you were good for nothing, Celestia. But that you would one day raise your weapon against your own brother is something even I never would have expected. You gave me no choice. What is going on? Silence, you will pay for this, Celestia. No, wait. Glenn? What reaction speed? Not bad. Hold on, Maria. Your Highness? Sky armor? No, this is an old relic, a seraph armor. I'm too late. What folly of mine. It's you, Gawain? Good job, Glenn. You saved Celestia's life. What was that? What were those beings? Here, take the stone. Now get out of here. What are you doing, Gawain? Save your life, Your Majesty. Or saving your life, Your Majesty. But, let's get out of here. Let them go, Maria. I will. Let them go. 3 Vian had to die just because I was too slow. Is my strength fading, or was I too foolish? Bro, this game. I, like... Do I have to say it again? Because I've already said it like 900 times. The amount of things that were just revealed to us. Like all those flashbacks too. With Sienna and Amalia. Like what was going on there? Holy crap, dude. This game. The news of victory over Nebrelia spread throughout the world. Volandis became a frightening neighbor to many. For his lords and knights, King Frederick I of Taran organized feasts and showered them with land and gold. All the while, the common people stayed behind in the shadows of the bonfires, listening to their families' death cries that howled louder than the wind. The king had won the war, but he had lost the love of his people. Celestia was officially branded a traitor by her brother. The story told was that she was the illegitimate child of the late queen and some disloyal soldier. From a historical perspective, this narrative would turn out to be a grave mistake on Frederick's part, as it gave the resistance groups across the country a guiding light to follow. Thus, it happened that more and more resistors sought out Hermit's Isle to fight alongside the Crimson Wings against King Frederick. We got an army! And so the times were darker than ever before. Calamities struck Eldrea and threw it into a spiral of terror and fear. Famines, wars, and the Black Death killed hundreds of thousands. Darkness started to guide people's fates, and it was from this darkness that evil manifested itself. It is said that in the beginning, this evil was nothing but a starving boy, but it knew how to satisfy its hunger from the suffering and grief around it. The boy became a man, then a monster, eventually a demon, and finally something beyond anything imaginable. It became a will-less force of evil that swept over the land and destroyed everything. Our ancestors, the great heroes around Leonar, faced it, but even they stood no chance against the sheer emptiness. Instead of killing it, they had no choice but to banish the Harbinger into a prison with the help of the Vian. Oh, it's not alternate timelines. Those are all just flashbacks. These are all, like, stories that, like, have been slowly told to us over the course of the game. It's like... I think that a lot of stories go with the whole alternate timeline thing as, like, a cop-out just to have multiple stories. This game perfectly weaves all these stories together to where they all make sense and are all told in different ways. But, like, they didn't have to cop out to just be like, oh, it's alternate timelines. Like, it's a masterclass in telling stories in a way that's both, like, the pace and then, but also, like, maximum impact every cutscene. It's, bro, it's crazy. I, like, genuinely, just, wow. Woo, his speech doesn't seem to have an end. Let him have it. He only gets to do it once a year after all. But is it my beloved H03? How are you faring? I'm doing great, Lord Vaughn. I didn't know you'd be here. You're locked up in this palace like a nun. There are not many opportunities for me to see my fiancé. Oh right, how could I forget? I'm already counting the days. It will be the biggest wedding ever given to a maiden. Sounds promising. Getting married is really fun. Hey, Timothy, let's get out of here. What? I can't stand it here. Neither the speech nor this guy, Vaughn. This guy, Vaughn. Move. Excuse me. Great, no one's here. I've always wanted to try these puzzles. But your lessons in passing these trials won't begin until next year. Oh, don't be like that. I just want to get a taste of it so I don't embarrass myself in front of the others later. Fine. So let me officially welcome you. These are the trials that you'll find in sanctuaries such as Shambhala. If you pass them, you will be granted entry and can access equipment and gold that has been deposited for you by the Order. Also, it is there that you can contact your allies, the Vian. They will... I already know all that. Let's get started. Your goal is to push the red orb onto the golden plate. You can reset the orb by stepping on the blue plate. What a puzzle. When you give it a push, the orb flies until it hits a target. Oh, great. A sliding puzzle? My favorite. No. Bad. I know how to solve it. What? Where'd the other orb go? Final Fantasy X doesn't have any sliding puzzles. At least not like this. You do slide things, but not your typical sliding puzzle. Also, oof. More like Pokemon. Pokemon slide puzzles. I think that's enough for now. Let's get some fresh air. Alright, that was fun. Not really that hard.